that year-old photo of Lizzo, who is butt naked holding a coffee mug and I guess feeling beautiful, when actually she does look factually disgusting and unhealthy. That's just the truth.
You think Lizzo attractive?
Yeah, she's really pretty in the face. She's a pretty woman, though, seriously.
No, Lizzo coming out the bathroom in the morning coughing is gonna run anybody away.
We're like Lizzo. Would she post a picture of herself all 800 pounds and she's like, yes, perfect. Do you want that? I'm not making fun of her because she's fat.
Okay.
Making fun of her because she's extremely fat. Okay?
Being fat shamed actually can help. It just cuts through all the crap. It's
That
like,
works
yeah.
for you.
Lizzo is known for her inspiring body positivity movement, but it seems like not everyone is a fan. But recently, the singer and the political commentator went head-to-head after Candace Owens called Lizzo a disgusting fat bee. The body-positive icon didn't take the insult lightly and called out Owens for spreading hate and body shaming. But that's not all. Owens didn't stop there and made some controversial claims about Lizzo's health and body image. This feud has sparked a heated debate on social media about body positivity and whether it's okay to criticize someone's health based on their weight. Stay tuned as we dig deeper into this feud and explore the underlying issues.
We have a world in which men can be women, in which fat is beautiful. In fact, worse than that, Cosmopolitan, of course, had that wonderful cover where they said fat is healthy.
Candace Owens' latest rant targeted the influence of fat acceptance and Lizzo as its celebrity face. The singer had all the smoke for the conservative pundit. In a reply to a tweet, the conservative political and cultural commentator said, "Only women are insecure enough to fall for the normalization of obesity as something healthy by celebrities and the media." The podcast host further argued only women could be fooled into supporting a death cult of fat acceptance. Candace also commented on Lizzo's butt-naked picture, calling it disgusting and offensive to put on the internet.
She does look factually disgusting and unhealthy. That's just the truth, okay? This is not a beautiful photo. I don't like when women are half naked on the internet ever.
And all she did is just to get attention.
And of course, she's posting this because she wants to drum up a reaction. And likely the reaction she got was from a bunch of women on the internet lying to her, telling her that she was brave and that she was telling them that fat is wonderful and beautiful.
Well, fans and Lizzo didn't take the comment lightly, but still, the controversial critic later noted that she wouldn't let the internet silence her opinions on Lizzo. LOL, to everyone telling me that Lizzo is allowed to be naked in public, but the public is not allowed to comment on her body, Owens tweeted, gaslight someone else. You don't get to do outlandish things and then be offended when people comment on your outlandishness. She wants attention. The commentator also added, if you peep comments on any of Lizzo's fat acceptance photos, you'll undoubtedly find a score of batshit insane women telling her that she looks beautiful. Men do not lie to other men in this way. They do not pretend that clinical obesity is beauty. Lizzo responded to Owens' attack, and she made it plain to the conservative pundit that she was the beauty standard.
I just finished showering and doing my little routine, and you know what I realized? I am gorgeous. I am the beauty standard.
I'm sorry that my perfect face and rockin' body offends you. I can't help that I'm God's favorite, she captioned the post, while telling Owens in the video to catch up, B. However, Lizzo's fans had to set Owens straight with their own sentiments by their tweets. One of them commented, "Do you propose she hates herself for being fat? The only way to change something is to first accept it. Why should she wait until she's thin to love herself?" Another added, "Obese isn't healthy. Lizzo can dance, move, and sing, and give a 100% high-energy performance for 2 hours. Can you even stand behind a podium spewing hate for 30 minutes without holding on for balance? Skinny isn't always healthy. Obese isn't always unhealthy." While people called out Candace to focus more on important topics rather than Lizzo's weight by tweeting, "Body acceptance does not endanger our society, Candace. There are far more important topics to focus on. Dedicate your intelligence to topics that are more worthwhile. Speaking of Lizzo's beauty and weight, it is cheap. It makes you second rate. Lizzo is focused on herself." But it all started when the political commentator spoke out about the controversy during episode 17 of her Daily Wire podcast, saying the focus and outrage are on the wrong topic and instead should be redirected to black-on-black crime, abortion, and obesity. You know what we should have done? We should have put a White Lives Matter t-shirt on Lizzo, Owens said as she discussed the outcry. Maybe we could have gotten a lot of attention about obesity and how it's actually killing Black Americans. Obesity is the #1 killer in America, she doubled down. Not only Candace, but Kanye West also came forward with his own take on Lizzo's weight and obesity promotion. Kanye West believes the media is perpetuating the idea that being overweight is a goal.
The media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy.
The Donda rapper took his rant from social media to Tucker Carlson's show as he talked about Lizzo's weight, saying, "Lizzo works with my trainer, a friend of mine," he said on Thursday. When Lizzo loses 10 pounds and announces it, the bots, that's a term for telemarketers on the internet, the bots attack her because the media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal, when it's actually unhealthy. The fashion designer continued, "Let's put aside that it's fashion and vogue, which it's not, or if someone thinks it's attractive, to each his own, it's actually clinically unhealthy. And for people to promote that, it's demonic."
It's demonic.
However, during a recent concert, Lizzo appeared to respond back to Ye's comments.
The weight of oppression is off of me.
She further said, "I feel like everybody in America got my mother effing name in their mother effing mouth for no mother effing reason. I'm minding my fat, black, beautiful business," she added. However, many social media users were quick to call out the rapper for bringing up the pop star's weight, calling it disgusting. One of the fans said, "Kanye talking about Lizzo's weight when he had weight loss surgery is crazy. Lizzo was out here just minding her business, making people happy." Another added, "Not sure why Kanye has to drag Lizzo into this nonsense." Well, this isn't the first time Lizzo has clapped back at someone who spoke about her body. The Good as Hell singer's fans think she used the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards stage to respond to Aries Spears after the comedian fat-shamed her during an interview. Spears made several fat-phobic comments about the Grammy winner. When asked about his thoughts on Lizzo's music, Spears said the singer had a very pretty face before launching into a tirade of degrading remarks about the singer's looks. While Lizzo hasn't addressed Spears' fat-phobic remarks directly, social media users speculated that part of her acceptance speech at the VMAs were aimed at the comedian. Accepting the Video for Good award for About Damn Time, the singer called the that got something to say about me in the press. Noting that she has frequently been told to clap back at her haters, Lizzo added she didn't need to respond at all, but she made it clear by saying, "Because B, I'm wearing," she announced while holding up her trophy. But it looks like a celebrity fitness savant, Jillian Michaels, isn't backing down from her fat-shaming shade on Lizzo. "Why are we celebrating her body? Why does it matter?" Michaels said of Lizzo during an appearance on BuzzFeed's AM to DM, "Because it isn't going to be awesome if she gets diabetes," the health hotshot added. Michaels added, "Obesity is just unhealthy. That's it." After advising society to value people for the richness of their character rather than the width of their waistline. She went on to spout facts about fat-induced health complications, saying 7 out of 10 Americans are on medication for obesity-related diseases, and that obesity is the top contributor to mortality over anything else going on in the world. Also, people with high body mass indexes were at an evaluated risk of suffering from diabetes, hypertension, a heart attack, or stroke, even if the overweight person leads an active lifestyle as Lizzo does. Michaels acknowledged that her fat fault finding has made her a foe of the body positive community, but the workout warrior said she's cool with being a martyr, so as long as pitfalls of plump praise are heard. "When you're an expert in a category, you have a responsibility to tell the truth," she said, whether it makes you popular or not. On the other hand, Lizzo has long championed body diversity and recently realized a size-inclusive shapewear brand, Yitty. Announcing the launch of the range, which caters for sizes XS through 6X, Lizzo described it as a love letter to my big girls and a welcome letter to everybody. "This is not an invitation to change who you are. This is an opportunity to be who you are on your terms," she said. "I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of people telling me how I'm supposed to look and feel about my body. I'm tired of discomfort being synonymous with sexy. If it's uncomfortable, take it off. And if it makes you feel good, put it on." Not only that, she proudly declares that her brand is for every damn body. Through shapewear, be it any brand, serves the same purpose of lifting, firming, and sculpting. Lizzo believes it has the potential to be empowering. While speaking about the idea behind Yitty, she said, "It's about you taking ownership of your physical presence, your identity in this world, and not allowing a piece of clothing to dictate how you should feel about your body." That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.